Hey, beautiful soul tribe. Welcome to the channel Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. We are going to do a general collective reading. We are going to look at your energy versus another person's energy that you may be dealing with in the collective, whether it be a lover, family member, friend. You'll have to decide. But yeah, okay, we're going to look. I just was looking at the deck and the Justice and the Ace of Pentacles card was showing, so I'm kind of excited to see what's going on today, right? Somebody's getting justice. Somebody's getting an offer that's just, that's fair, I'm hearing, okay? After, yeah, you're getting a fresh start. It might feel risky, though. Whatever this offer is that's coming in for somebody, it is going to feel like a risk. You may be weighing your decision heavily, I'm hearing. You may not be sure which direction to go in. It could be about a lover or something that you love if it's not another person. Just understand what Spirit's telling me to tell you is, you know, we weigh our options, and yes, we do have choices, right? But when something's spiritually ordained for you, when something is meant to be for you, God will find the way, okay? I know we have this illusion and we stress about making choices, making decisions, but really when it comes down to it, most of these decisions have already been made. You're just being guided, right? So what I'm hearing is follow your heart. What feels, don't worry about the fear. Overcome your fear, overcome your anxiety around the decision. And if the fear and the anxiety around the decision didn't exist, if all the woulda, coulda, shouldas didn't exist, and you just strip it all the way bare to what is your desire, what do you want, what would your decision be? That's what they want me to say. Okay, so what is in your heart? Go that route. They're telling me to tell you. And that's for somebody out there. But let's go ahead and pray and get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for this opportunity to tap into the collective energies for today. I ask that you please bring forward the message of truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment for my beautiful Soul Tribe collective. Thank you for the blessing of discernment, the blessing of my tribe, the ability to look into these messages. Father, I pray that you give me the words to encourage, to speak truth. Thank you so much. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around my energy, the energy of the collective, the energy of this reading. Somebody's stuck. Emperor. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Archangel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras to your healing energies. Thank you, ancestors. Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on, collective. All right, Spirit, what is the energy that my collective is dealing with currently or are getting prepared to deal with? What is the energy? Okay. Ooh, Empress. Okay, Empress. You got a decision about cooperation, I'm hearing. Teamwork. Empress. Okay. Maybe that's that decision that you were weighing, okay? Yeah, you got an offer. Of what direction do you want to move in? Is what I'm seeing here. So you're being offered some opportunity here. Maybe you're getting offered a position at a new job, I'm hearing, for some of you guys. There's some change that's happening in your life, and whatever this change is that's going on in your life right now, collective, it's because it's to what's the word, Spirit? Enhance. It's whatever you're moving into, it's going to enhance your skills. It's going to enhance the skills that you already possess. Okay? It's going to be very nurturing for you. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating. Have no fear, I'm hearing. You're going to be celebrating. There could be a reconciliation for some of you guys with an Emperor who's feeling stuck at this time, because that was when I was shuffling. But yeah, this is looking really good. We have Taurus, Capricorn, and Cancer energy out on the board right now. All right, so one more they're telling me, and then we're going to dig into each one of these energies and see what's going on, okay? One more. Two more. Oh, okay. So we got a King of Cups, a masculine energy who I feel like is very sad and regretful at this time. This could be the energy that wants to reconcile with you. Empress, who's coming in to offer you a solid teamwork. Okay, wants to reconcile with you. He's feeling sad. He's feeling regretful. He's feeling blocked from you, from your energy. I don't know what this King of Cups has done, but he's really weighing. I feel like you're getting an opportunity that I feel like he wasn't expecting you to receive, is what I'm hearing. Can y'all see? I've got my door open, so it's kind of shining a little bit, but off the cards. Can y'all see those? I know you can't answer me. Why do I act like y'all can answer me? I feel like I'm having a one-on conversation with you guys when I'm doing my videos. I really do. It sounds like y'all are right here with me. Anyways, so there's a King of Cups who's in a lot of regret right now. He's sad. He's sad. I don't know if this King of Cups is sad because you're getting a new opportunity that doesn't include him, or if this King of Cups is the one who's sad, is the one that's bringing in the opportunity, okay, because he's been sad and feeling rejected. So he's trying to offer you something. Give me one moment, y'all. So let's just see. We're going to set his energy up. We're going to set that King of Cups over there. He's feeling blocked, but let's see what's going on with this Empress. Where should I go, Spirit? All right, Empress, we're gonna see what's going on with you in this three of Pentacles energy, okay? Let me read the Three of Pentacles to you. They're telling me. It says, perhaps you are a recent graduate or have gone back to school to upgrade your skills or change your career. You are enterprising and may be interested in a career or business in finance. This doesn't have to be finance. This is just speaking whatever you're doing. It's going to have a positive effect on your finances is what I'm hearing. This card can also indicate a payback period when you demonstrate your abilities and begin to reap the rewards of your efforts. So you're definitely getting a blessing, Empress. Okay? Three of Cups says, it shows victory and success. The act of falling in love, signified by the Two of Cups, may have resulted in a baby, or a creative venture has produced a viable product. It's time for celebration. The Three of Cups brings with it an abundance of love and joy. It suggests happy gatherings are celebratory and success in various aspects of your life. So Empress, baby, whoa, you are having... whatever this is, it's a I'm hearing, I can't even say the word, a culmination of your manifestations is what I'm hearing, okay? And so your energy's looking all pretty over here, Empress. You're celebrating, you're being blessed, you're in your power. You've been working really hard on some type of career or skills that's being blessed. And then you got this energy in the background. Okay, so we're going to see who this is. But first, let's focus on you. All right, so tell me about this Empress. What's going on with the Empress? I feel like you are weighing your decisions, weighing your options. But just remember, Empress, you're being guided. There, you know, if you strip down all the anxieties around these different options that you have, just get down to the bare facts of this choice or that choice, right? Get rid of the anxiety, the fear, the woulda, coulda, shouldas. What is in your heart? Which option, when you think of the option, brings excitement, right, to your heart? Brings that zest to your heart. Okay, that's going to be your path. Okay, because I know for me personally, sometimes I'll get excited about something, but then all the well, what if this or what if that would creep in, and then it would make me not as excited about something, right? So don't let the fear, the anxiety, the woulda, coulda, shouldas, or the what ifs, don't let that sway or make the choice for you. Spirit's literally telling you you're an Empress, you're a boss already, okay? You're already nurturing, loving, powerful, successful. So whichever choice you go, feminine, as long as it's in alignment with your heart, you can't go wrong, okay? Every path has its own ups and downs. So make sure you're on the path that's in alignment with your heart. That way when you're down, the downs aren't as severe. Because if you're on a path that isn't in alignment with your heart, when you go through those valleys, right, it seems like so much more severe because it's not really in alignment, right? So follow your heart. That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's just keep going here. Yeah, you're going to be happy regardless. The Sun. Feminine, you're going to be happy regardless. That's Archangel Uriel. It says life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So no matter where you go, feminine, you're an empress and you're going to be taken care of. You're going to be happy. Okay? So follow your bliss. Follow your joy. And when the fear and the anxiety or the what ifs try to sneak up and take that joy from you, or rob that joy, rob that excitement from you, kick it out. Take your power back in that moment and kick those thoughts out. Kick those anxieties out. Don't feed those energies. Okay? Remember, the devil, he's here to kill, steal, and destroy, and he does that with lies and illusion. Right? So take power over that in the moment. You know what your heart says. Just follow your heart here, because it's regardless, you're moving towards the Sun. You've gone through some completions in your life. You've taken your power back. You are, Spirit's looking at you with, I'm hearing respect. So your spirit team, your ancestors, like they hold you in high honor, high respect. Empress, for the things that you've accomplished, the things that you've gone through here. So just know that you do literally have an army of angels around you, and you can't fail. You will not fail no matter which way you go. So take that word failure out of your mind. Okay? Just kick that word out of your mind, because you're destined for success. You're destined for the energy of bliss here. Okay? Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, please, for this beautiful Empress. Three of Pentacles. Woo! Yeah, Ace of Ariel, right? I think this is like the Ace of Cups. It says it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. And that goes hand in hand with the Three of Pentacles. So perfect. So you definitely have an opportunity, okay? It's a lucky opportunity, but it's not I don't believe in luck. I believe in blessings, right? So it's a blessed opportunity. Okay? You're receiving a blessing, something that you desire. And I don't know if y'all can see on this card, but she's got all these coins around her. See those golden coins sitting all around her with her wings, and she's got her wings out and shining bright. The sun at her back there. Yeah. It's smooth sailing ahead, I'm hearing. Okay, what about the Three of Cups? What about the Three of Cups, please? So the Three of Cups, it speaks of a victory, a success, a celebration. Some of you guys, it could be reconciliation. Maybe you're reconciling with someone, that from your childhood, some of you guys I'm hearing. Or family members that you are having to make amends with, possibly. Or that you have found ways to compromise with. Okay, so that's Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus energies. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please, Spirit. You're getting victory over something, but I feel like that's more of a celebration too. Yeah, energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. You got two, power. So this is orange. All three of these cards are orange. Orange, I think, represents like that powerful color, right? Solar plexus energy. Okay, so yes, didn't I say that you're making amends? So this says, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So that's that victory, celebratory energy. And then the reconciliation energy is right here. It says, a challenge can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So someone that I feel like you've gone through drama with, whether it be a family member, an ex-lover, maybe it's this person over here that we're about to look at. Whoever you've gone through some drama with, okay, I think Spirit's moving you into a time of compromising. And I think the compromises doesn't mean, what I'm seeing is compromising by removing yourself from the drama. Okay, that's how you're going to make amends. That's how you're going to compromise, is just not take part in anybody's drama. Okay? Celebrate yourself. Walk in this energy of victory. Some of these energies will come forward wanting to reconcile with you. But if they come with drama, okay, just be gentle with them, Spirit's saying, but keep your boundaries up. Okay? Be open-hearted, but keep your boundaries up. Stand in your power as the Empress. Make sure you lay out your expectations for these people when they approach you. Make sure that, you know, they see you as this Empress. They know that you are the Empress on your throne, and you are not who you used to be. You are not the person that would, you know, would involve yourself in their dramas. Okay? You're not the person that's going to adjust your boundaries just to please another. Like you are the Empress. So you may be challenged along the way. I mean, you're always going to have challenges, because without challenges we would not grow, right? But Spirit wants you to remember to withdraw from the dramas of others and just keep your heart open and be gentle with yourself and others. Sometimes, you know, that's the thing, Empress. Sometimes it's really hard to find the words to tell someone to be in a right. It's like to tell someone exactly the truth. Like you got to have tough love, is what I'm trying to say, in a gentle way, right? Tough love doesn't mean you're out here, you know, knucking it out with people on the streets, Empress. I mean, we've been there, right? I know I've been there a few times, but that's, you know, that doesn't mean it. That's not what we're talking about. That's before you were in your power and you thought you had to fight, right? You don't have to fight no more. You're an Empress on the throne. So all you have to do is speak. All you have to do is direct, right? Use your scepter instead of your fist, Spirit's saying. But tough love, but in a way that's more guiding, more teaching, not in a way that, you know, is going to cause you to have to be in the middle of drama out there knucking it with people on the streets, okay? I hope that's making sense what I'm trying to explain, but yeah, so be loving. So there is a new emotional situation, okay? Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Use your intuitive insights, okay? So let's see where else we can go really quickly. Since we've got, I'm going to go to my Butterfly Oracle deck to just kind of look at you a little bit more, Empress. So, Empress, you got a very beautiful, happy endeavor here. Okay, let's talk about it. Tell me what's going on with the Sun energy. What is the Sun energy for this Empress? Yeah, hobbies. So look, for example, like what I'm doing, Spirit calls what I'm doing here my hobby, but to me it's my passion. So I guess your hobby and your passion is the same thing. But whatever your hobby is, feminine, okay, whatever your side hustle is, and if your side hustle is being a mom and providing for your family, and that's your, whatever you enjoy, okay, whatever feels like it's the fabric of you, I'm hearing. So whatever's like part of your fabric here that you've been working really hard on to manifest, that's what's coming into fruition. Okay, it's your hobby, but it's your passion, okay? So this is about a career, a job, a side hustle, something that's about to be very fruitful. Okay, something that you've been putting time and energy and love into. Okay. Maybe you considered this only a hobby, but I think Spirit's telling you, you know, some of you guys may be deciding to go back to school to get a degree behind whatever this is. Some of you guys are just deciding to take this thing out of being just a like side gig or a side hustle to investing, you know, all of your time into this thing that you once considered a hobby. Whatever you're doing, like this isn't just a hobby I'm getting. Okay, this is part of your success. Whatever this is. What is this Three of Pentacles energy talking about, please, Spirit? Yeah, and you're going to be able to take, this says get some rest, right? This is going to come easy. So it's not going to feel like work. Whatever this successful venture is, this victorious job that you got going on, it's Spirit saying it's going to be easy. You're not going to feel stressed out. You're not going to feel overburdened. You're just going to be able to flow and enjoy yourself as you're building this thing up. Enjoy yourself as you're focusing on your passion. And it's improving your finances. Get some rest. Your finances are improving, okay? Beautiful. Empress, you earn this, baby. You so earn this. So your hobby, your side gig is turning into your main thing here. And it's not gonna be a struggle, okay? It's gonna be something that you can do. Yeah, you might put a lot of time into it, a lot of energy into it, but it's not gonna deplete you. You know, like when you go to a regular job and you're working 13-hour shifts and you come home and you're exhausted because it's been a long day and you've given of yourself so much outside in the world, but it's not really your passion, right? So it depletes you. You get exhausted. You're tired. This is, right, whatever your hobby is, you could put 13 hours into this and still go another 13. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Spirit's saying. Like, it doesn't deplete you. It's something that you actually enjoy doing, and it's not about the finances, and that's why the finances are going to improve with it, right? Because you're doing this because it's your passion, it's your hobby. It nurtures yourself. It nurtures your soul in some way here. So you're letting go of the struggle and you're finding your groove, I'm hearing. Like you're finding your flow when it comes to manifesting, okay? So your finances are improving. You're going to have more time to spend on your passion here. And it's not going to feel like a job. It's going to feel, yeah. So, and here's the decision, right? So you've been weighing your choices, your options. But Spirit's saying, don't worry about your decisions. End of an era, right? Be guided. Take out the anxiety, the what ifs. Okay, get to the bare truth of the matter. What is in your heart? What pleases you? What excites you? Okay, don't let fear make the choice for you. Is what Spirit's saying. Yeah, volunteer. Just follow the guidance. Okay. Yeah, new career. So your new career could be you volunteering your time. Maybe you're helping others with grief work. Some of you guys could be, being volunteer. Maybe you're volunteering, at a woman's shelter, for example. I'm just throwing it out there. But whatever you've been looking for, people are looking for it too. Self-care. You're going to be focusing on how to care for yourself, and then teaching others how to care for themselves and how to have courage in the face of adversity. You're going to get support for that. So this choice that you're weighing that feels like a risk, Spirit's asking you to have courage. Jump off the cliff. Have courage and follow your desire. It's a test, honestly, this choice. Because the choice is already made. But Spirit's like wanting to see how you're going to stand in making this choice. Like, are you going to come from a place of responsibility, of passion, of excitement? Okay? Are you going to, when this choice is presented to you, are you going to hold yourself back and overanalyze? Or make your choices based on the what ifs or fear energy, right? Even if you don't know how something's going to work out, if it's presented to you by the universe, you got to trust that the universe presented it to you. If it's in alignment with your true heart desires, understand that the universe is presenting this to you, and they're not showing you how they're going to make certain things happen. That's where the trust is going to have to come in, that you're going to have to trust that it is going to happen, right? And not try to control and, because when we start doubting that something can be for us, or we start feeling like we have to be in control of all these decisions, if we don't know how something's going to play out to the T, step by step, then we got to hold ourselves back. No, take a leap of faith. The choices, the doorways, the options as you're going through this is going to be presented to you one by one. Spirit, that's how they guide you along the way. They're never going to show you all the answers, right? If they did, then where would the courage, the opportunity to be brave come in? Where would the opportunity to be guided come in? If they showed you how this was going to work out step by step. And I know me in the past, I used to want to know everything. And I wouldn't want to move in this direction or move in that direction unless I knew I was going to be, it's going to work out exactly how, and it never works out as you plan. Y'all know that, right? I don't know about y'all, but I've made plans my whole life, and yes, I get to my end result a lot of the times, but the steps I take along the journey never are what I thought they would be. They're never the plan I had, right? So I think Spirit just is teaching us to surrender and trust and be courageous and make sure that your choices are in alignment with your true desires. Don't let the fear, the what ifs, and the anxieties block you from taking a risk, okay? All right, so let's move to this energy really quick. So this is talking about a celebration, reconciliation. Yeah, and remember, we got be brave on here. I got victory on the bottom here, okay? You're moving into a time of victory after challenges. You're resolving your challenges. And even if you can't resolve the challenges with those people outside of yourself, you can resolve you can resolve it within yourself, right? You can come to that peaceful resolution of the situation within yourself through forgiveness and acceptance and being compassionate, right, to yourself and others. Stay optimistic and playful, okay? And even if you can't make amends with the people that you were challenged with, you can still find that energy of reconciliation for the situation within yourself, okay? But tell me about this, please, Spirit. Yes, appreciation. Didn't I say Spirit said you're being respected, collective? So there's an appreciation for you, okay? And it's these people that I feel like you've had challenging situations with. They may tell you, they may not tell you, collective, but you have people that are outside looking in right now that are watching you, go after your dreams, that are watching you smell your flower here. Right? You thought you were standing in this field of flowers all alone, just smelling your flower, la-di-da, doing your thing. And then you look over and you notice there's like a whole group of people just standing there watching you smell your flowers, right? With their mouths open, just kind of in awe, wondering how you did it, how you got to this reconciliation, how did you get to this celebration, right? It's like she's just now noticing there's people like standing around her. And a lot of these people are the same people that you had to go through challenging times with. Okay? And it's like just don't be concerned, right? Have no concern. Just continue to dream and smell your flowers and trust. Continue to be loving and compassionate. Okay? You're celebrating, baby, and you're being celebrated. You're coming out of financial constraints. You've been experiencing financial constraints, right, here in the past. And I think it's this King of Cups that's in regret right now, who you could have had one of the biggest challenges with here. So tell me about the energy of the King of Cups here. This is your masculine, the yin and the yang. Yeah, this is your masculine here, okay, so that was all for you, feminine. Let's get over here into the masculine. I feel like you're taking a break from this masculine. You got rest and rejuvenation, but yeah, your heart's been opening up here. Your heart chakra's coming into an alignment. Financial constraints, the thinking woman. So this masculine's watching you get victory. He's watching you be strategic and get victory over your finances and a broken heart, right? That's what I just was hearing, and that's exactly what I opened up to. Finances and a broken heart. He's watching you get victory after you were all tied up. Okay, so this masculine, he could have put you in a situation here that he thought was going to leave you all tied up, leave you for dead even, I'm hearing, leave you busted and disgusted here, where he could take some power over the connection. But you're a healer of the ages. You have this ascended master energy all around you. So instead of being tied up, you healed. Now this masculine is sitting back in all this anxiety, watching you smell your flowers, getting your victory. I can't make this up. So you got a male energy, whether it's an ex-lover, which, it could be your masculine with the yin and yang. So some of y'all, it's going to be your masculine, an ex-lover. Or it could be just a masculine family member. Or it could be both. But this is a masculine energy who's sitting back in regret because you're getting your victory here. You're getting your blessings. And I feel like he put a lot of adversary energy, adversity, right? He put a lot of adversity on your path is what I'm hearing. And he's the one that's sitting back while you're smelling your flowers, just kind of in the crowd now. This masculine I'm hearing was supposed to have a front row seat Okay, this masculine was supposed to be standing beside you, holding your hand, picking the flowers for you. But you notice in that one card, she was standing in that field by herself. She was picking her own flowers. She didn't even notice the people around her until she looked up, right? Well, you're going to see this masculine standing in that crowd. He was supposed to be standing in that field here, but because this is your yin and yang energy. But I feel like you bossed up, Empress. Okay, you bossed up, and I think you embody this feminine and masculine energy all on your own. So this King of Cups is now in regret. So give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. Sorry, I had to close my door because we're going to... All right, sorry, this reading's probably going to be a little long. That first half was all about you, Divine Feminine. Now we're about to look at this King of Cups. Your yang and your yin and your yang energy here, okay? Let's see what's going on with you guys, with this person. All right, Spirit. Yeah, look at the bottom. So this masculine energy, and so now I'm seeing your face, like noticing him watching you, and you're holding your flower up. You got your tissue in your hand where you've been crying over this idiot. I'm hearing. Sorry for calling names, but that's what I heard. This person was an idiot. Okay, and you're looking at him like, what? What? You want to watch me now? Right? And you got a smug look on your face, feminine. You're like, yeah, I did this all on my own. Like, you're feeling accomplished here. And you're looking at this masculine like, what? You're a little late to the game there. Yeah, he wants to speak a truth. You speak your truth right back, Spirit's saying. So this masculine energy that's sitting back watching you, now he wants to talk to you about something. He's in regret here. 5 of Cups, okay? He's brooding over the past, over some past wrongs, the fact that he's lost this opportunity to stand in this field with you. He's feeling disappointed and hurt. He keeps dwelling on the painful past. He's refusing to look forward in a positive way. So this is a masculine who did not see your worth or didn't think that you were going to accomplish what you've accomplished, feminine. Okay? This is a masculine energy who basically didn't believe in you. And you know, he was meant to be your biggest supporter, and he probably ended up being your biggest competition here. Yeah, you're recognizing the challenge of this masculine. Yeah, he was actually a King of Swords and was trying to affect your decisions, right? Okay. So tell me, what was your energy? Okay, let's see. What was the energy of you and this King of Cups? Whoa, hold on. I got a mixed up card in here. Confidence is your key to success, feminine. He didn't believe that you were going to be confident enough to succeed. This masculine. He didn't think you were going to succeed without his support, without him being in the field picking the flowers for you, right? Spirit's saying, no, not our Empress. Our Empress, she has all the confidence she needs to follow this path, okay? That's what they're showing this masculine about you, Empress. As you're being blessed and recognized here, as you're turning a side gig, a hobby, into a financial blessing, I'm hearing. All he can do is sit back and watch as you succeed, because he's been brooding over some past disappointments. I feel like this masculine, you guys probably, we're going to look and see what happened with y'all, but it's like this masculine had an opportunity to cooperate, and instead of cooperating, instead of looking at the 2 of Cups, right, which is your cup and his cup, he put those cups behind him, and he just looked at the 3 of Cups in front of himself, right? He had his head down, just brooding over those 3 of Cups that were already poured out, laid on the ground. So that's past mistakes, past offenses, things that I feel like you forgave this masculine for, you forgave yourself for, but he couldn't. He couldn't stop focusing on the past. He couldn't stop focusing on those cups that have already been poured out, things that have already happened and been and gone, right? It's like you, feminine, you work through in a way of optimism and healing. You look at your past and you own your mistakes, and you heal, you grow from them. This masculine, he's gotten stuck. He's gotten stuck because he won't stop looking at the things that have happened here, okay? And now this masculine is finally starting to look up, I'm hearing, And he's seeing you have already crossed the river. You've already gotten to the field of flowers, and you're in that field all by yourself. You made it without his support. You made it without anyone's support but spirit, right? But God. And I feel like he respects you for that. I don't know why. That's what I'm getting. So what was this? Yeah, stress. He caused you a lot of stress, okay? Your connection with this masculine was very stressful, okay? And he may have caused you this stress on purpose, and he may not have caused. He may have, this stress, if he didn't do it on purpose, this was stress he brought into your life because he couldn't let go of his past. He couldn't stop brooding over the past mistakes. He wasn't willing to work. Okay, he wasn't willing he wasn't willing to work through the things that had happened. Instead he was using those poured out cups as ammunition to try to cause you stress, to blame. Okay, he wasn't trying to work through and compromise and make amends. He was just trying to have ammunition to try to hold you down, hold you back, to have, power over you in some way. So it's a very stressful connection between you and this masculine. Okay, so where did this stress lead to in this connection? So there was a lot of stress, fear, worry, doubt, anxiety, and it led to, you going within and making peace. Feminine, maybe this masculine, maybe he's ready to do that now too, I don't know. But it led to peace and inner reflection. So you have Temperance Angel and the Hermit energy. Okay, I feel like you, Empress, you are this angel of peace. You are an earth angel. So you're this energy that brings in peace and resolution and balance and forgiveness and healing. And you got this masculine going within, reflecting, thinking about how he was focused on these 3 cups in front of him that were actually from the past. Okay. It's like he was supposed to be guarding these 2 cups behind him, but he wasn't even looking, he wasn't even watching them, he wasn't even concentrating on the 2 of cups, because he was so, I'm hearing butthurt, he was so butthurt over whatever was going on with those 3 cups. Well, guess what? Look at what's on the bottom, resolution. There is a resolution coming in for this situation. Okay? So let's look at these 3 energies and see what was what. All right, Spirit. Okay, let's look at, before we do that, I'm going to look at during this stressful time with you and this masculine, what was his energy of the connection and what was yours, okay? And then we'll see what's bringing in the peace and we'll see the resolution. All right, so during this stressful time in this connection with this masculine, what was his energy? What was his energy? Okay, hesitant. This says Cupid's arrow, but it speaks of hesitation. I feel like he was distracted with other love offers, other people that could have been, he thought was more loving, more giving, more right, more suited for him. But they were already, what he didn't realize is those cups were already poured out. Okay, he kept waiting on love to come in, but the love was in your cup standing beside him, Empress. But he didn't see it. He didn't focus on it. He kept his options open, which made him hesitant to turn around and pour into your cup. Okay, he was having secret meetings, is what I'm hearing. So he was having these secret meetings with those 3 of cups that he couldn't stop focusing on, and that's why he's heartbroken now. Okay, he didn't shift his focus, so now he's like deeply hurt, sad, separated, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning this connection with you. So this is like an energy who doesn't see what they have in front of them ever, right? They never notice what's in front of them because they're always keeping their options open. They're never truly, showing their hand. So when they're in a connection with someone, this person, instead of focusing on the person they're in a connection with, they think about all the people that they were in connection with in the past. Like they like to hold on to people from their past. They like to go along collecting these cups, but they don't collect the cup until it gets poured out. I think this person is healing over like feeling rejected. It's like they don't want what wants them. They want what doesn't want them, and it stems from feeling rejected, them not wanting to give up power, them not wanting to feel like they're losing. But they are, because they keep brooding over loss. But they go after the things, they want to chase the things that have already been poured out. Not because they want those things, but because they don't want those things not to want them. You know what, does that make sense? So that's what happened. This person, they focus on the past, and they always want what they can't have. They always want something. And it's not that they want it, it's just they don't want to feel rejected by those things, those people, right, from their past. So they get so hyper-focused on these things from the past that they end up missing out on what's right in front of them. And that's what happened with you and this person I'm looking at here. Okay? What was your energy in this connection, Empress? Let's see. Yeah, you brought it to an end. Yeah, you love this person, but you brought it to an end, Empress. Unconditional love. You love this person unconditionally. You're focusing on self-love, oneness, affection, passion, and attraction. So you were open to this person, you know, completely. And maybe they didn't realize that at the time, but now you're in the field with your flowers, you're with your blessings. This person, now they're heartbroken because they're realizing that you are genuine the whole time. They just wasn't paying attention, right? They were so distracted with these cups from the past that they weren't paying attention. They didn't see you as loving unconditionally, okay? You had to bring this to an end because this person wasn't, it's like, this Empress, you were meant to leave this King of Cups behind. You had no choice, okay? For you to transition, for you to grow, like this was one of those situations that you had to close down. You had to take your power back, okay? If not, then you would have been holding yourself back, waiting on this person who was stuck in the past, you know? You love this person unconditionally, regardless. Spirit knows that. You've been genuine with this person, and now I feel like this person, they couldn't see that in the moment because they were so hyper focused on these cups that were poured out in front of them. But now that you've become one of their cups of the past, now instead of being the two of cups behind them, your cup's up here with the rest of these. Now they're just like they do with the other people. When they were with you, all they were focused on were these. And now that you're not with them, you brought it to an end. Your cup, like now they're focused on your cup, right? Now they're seeing you were loving unconditionally. Now they're seeing your worth. Now they're paying attention to you standing in that field with all that beautiful, strong power around you, right? Now this person's recognizing your confidence, okay? Your peace, your strength of standing up within your true self here is what I'm getting, okay? Now this person wants to come in and offer you some partnership. Now that's what, you know, let's just, I don't know though, okay? You had to make peace with this situation. You've had to make peace with this person, okay? You've gone and done some deep reflection. And so now this person is too, though. There is going to be a resolution to the situation. Let's just see what that is here in just a minute. So let's talk about Angel of Peace. So what is this masculine thinking about? When they're going within, feminine, thinking about you, what are they thinking about? When this masculine is going within, thinking about this Empress, what are they thinking about? What do they want this relationship to be? Okay, because they're brooding like that. That's just what they do, Empress. Okay, this person, maybe you're going to have to, you know, maybe this connection you had with this person and then like you having to end it with them is teaching them how to let go of the past, right? Maybe their lesson to learn is that, you know, if you stay so focused on what you used to have and you're not living in the present moment, pouring into the cup that's right in front of you, then you're going to miss out on a good thing. And I think that's what's going on with this. This masculine's realizing he's missing out on the best thing because he was focused on what was already missing, what was already gone, what was already poured out, okay? And I think this is a very valuable lesson for this masculine to learn, okay? I feel like that is what he was supposed to learn or is learning. So, yeah, he has an addiction to, okay, codependent energy. This is what this is what he's realizing about himself. Okay, he's obsessed. So he gets obsessed with these things from the past that he feels like has rejected him in the past. Like he doesn't like rejection. He doesn't like feeling like somebody doesn't want him. Okay, and so then he becomes obsessed with whatever that is. He wants to control it, okay? And that's what's his block. That's what's holding him back. He's realizing these addictions are holding him back. It's an obsession. Whatever he obsesses over, he could have more than one obsession. The one I'm tapping into right now is about, you know, how he obsesses over the woulda, coulda, shouldas of the past. These people of the past that he doesn't want to feel rejected by. That's an obsession. But he could also have other addictions, right? That he's working on right now. But this is what he's going within and realizing, okay? Yeah, he could have some type of sexual addiction with seduction here. Some of them, you know, I feel like, I mean, this is a King of Cups energy, but when this King of Cups is in lower vibration, a King of Cups high vibration is loving, okay, kind, right, genuine, a father figure. But when he's in his lower energy, he's obsessive. He's hypersexual, right? He's unkind. So he's the opposite of everything that he is in the higher vibration when he's in the lower vibration, right? He's unkind. He's hypersexual. Okay, he doesn't emotionally invest. He may give an illusion of emotionally investing, but he doesn't actually do it, right? He gives false promises. He creates illusion, things like that, because he wants to control and possess. That's his low vibrational energy. So this masculine, he's got codependent issues, and it could stem from his childhood. A lot of these masculines who are in this lower vibrational King of Cups energy, they went through really hard childhoods, right? They know, you know, a lot of them may have went through like abusive situations, you know, alcoholic or drug addicted parents. You know, they never had the example. They never got the blueprint of how to be in a healthy relationship. And so Divine Feminine, I think that's what your contract is for these masculines. These are masculines who have mommy issues, who, you know, never really got the nurturing of their mother. So it's like they never got the blueprint of a feminine energy, a true feminine energy. So they came across you, Divine Feminine, because you are the blueprint. You are the mother energy, the nurturing energy. You're the true feminine energy, right? You're the truth of what a mother, a nurturing, an unconditional loving being looks like. And so that's what you came in to show this King of Cups energy, but he didn't recognize you, right? He wasn't paying attention. He wasn't looking. He did, because he never seen it before. He didn't understand it. It wasn't what he was used to. It wasn't like these other 3 cups. Maybe it scared him a little bit. Maybe that's why he didn't want to turn around and look at the cup. Maybe you know, it wasn't what he was used to, so it scared him even. So he kind of went towards what he was used to, what he thought the feminine energy was supposed to look like, act like, show up as, right? And you didn't do that. You're breaking him, this masculine, free from the norm, from what his normal was, okay? And this masculine, because of your confidence, because of your success, feminine, because of what you've got going on in your life, he is standing outside of that field of flowers, heartbroken and watching you. He's hesitant now. Now he's not so confident. Now he's going within and he's finding peace and looking at his addictions, looking at his codependency, his obsession, his controlling ways that have blocked and restrained him. So this is a masculine who's doing the work, but it's because he's having all of this regret, and it's because he's lost a lot. I mean, this masculine has lost a lot in his life. This isn't a masculine who's ever really felt like life was easy, or, you know, this is a masculine who's took a lot of hits to his own self-confidence, who never really got the blueprint of what does love look like. What does it look like to have an unconditional loving person in my life that's going to support me no matter what, that you know, isn't going to abuse me because I make a mistake, right? That someone who's going to tell me the truth about myself and then expect more from me. He never got that until he came across you, is what I'm getting here, feminine. And now he's looking, he's thinking, he's healing, and he's growing. So that's really actually beautiful, you know. So there is a resolution coming in Yeah, divine guidance. Look what I just cut the deck. And happiness, the sun. So you and this masculine are going to make some type of... You guys are going to come to a resolution, feminine. If you've been struggling with this masculine here, okay, I feel like there is going to be a resolution that's going to make both of y'all happy. You know, maybe this masculine's just seeing... I mean, I feel like this masculine, where he wasn't paying attention to you before, wasn't seeing the truth of who you are before, I feel like he's really, like, in awe of you now, feminine. I feel like he just has this overwhelming love for you, this overwhelming, and it's not in a way of like wanting to control you or anything. It's more in a way of like respect, and it's like you're this powerful feminine energy, mothering, nurturing energy that he's never seen or he never understood until he came across you. Like, I don't know, I just feel this overwhelming respect and love this masculine has for you. And that may scare him, okay? That scares him, but he's also, it's also what's helping him change. Yeah, it's also what's helping this masculine move forward, move the wheel forward, change his fortune. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness is what I'm seeing. So something's coming to a resolution. Before I get the actual resolution, let's see what's coming to a resolution. Let's go to Tarot, Spirit. All right, so what's being resolved here? Please, Spirit, please and thank you. What's being resolved? Yeah, forward movement, delays, no more delays. Whatever's been delaying you or this masculine, both of you guys are getting to move forward, okay? I mean, y'all may be moving forward together, but maybe you're just moving forward in your own life. Remember, Spirit says, like, it's not, you're making amends, but it's about making that amends energetically within yourself, right? That acceptance, that peace, that forgiveness, that love that you're holding within yourself for the other person. Even if you're not able to you know, come together in the physical to make that amends, like having that energy within yourself, it's the same thing, right? It's even more powerful, the fact that you can make this amends, have this forgiveness, this forward movement, find this energy of resolution within yourself for another person without actually having the apologies or having the answers or having the conversations. That, you know, it's like finding that power on your own, feminine, and just being able to move forward is bringing in this whole situation into a resolution. And I think this is happening on both sides of the coin here, both the yin and the yang energy, so the feminine and the masculine energy. Yeah, you're both letting go and finding peace, okay? Yeah, it's like the angels have made a decision, passed a judgment on this partnership. And the decision is that it's going to heal. The decision is that it's the star energy, Queen of Cups. This could be you, feminine. You're this star. You're this loving feminine energy. You're this temperance angel. And there's been a decision about this partnership that the courts, the spiritual courts, has passed on this partnership. I feel like they were your guides were asking you, feminine, what's in your heart? What do you truly want? We'll decide this however you want us to, feminine. Okay, Empress. We need you to search your heart and see how you want to move forward with this person, with this partnership. Make sure you're not coming from a place of hurt, a place of grief, okay, a place of fear. If none of these cups got poured out between you guys, say, if none of these offenses happened, if none of this pain happened, what would your heart say about this King of Cups? What would your heart, when you strip it down to the bare, just the bare feeling, the bare truth, the bare facts of what your heart says about this person, what does it tell you? Okay? And let that be your answer and move forward. Doesn't matter if you guys are in the physical connecting or not. Spiritually, you're balanced feminine and masculine energy because you've been able to find peace and resolution within yourself, and you found the strength to move forward. You brought an ending to the old way for your new beginning. You've grown, you've changed, you've gained your freedom. And as you've gained your freedom, you're no longer holding on to the past, and this masculine is able to finally look up from what he's been focusing on, and he sees you standing across that river holding your flowers, and he's in awe of you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's look and see what he wants to say to you. Oh, let's get a resolution. So what is the resolution, Spirit, for these two? What is the resolution for these two? Strength. Yes, you both have stood strong against a lot of adversity. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. This is how you're going to bring this to a peaceful resolution. To be confident in your own success, confident in yourself, okay? Stand in your strength. Give yourself and this other person grace. It's going to come down to forgiveness. I'm hearing forgiveness offers everything you want, feminine. That's what I'm hearing. So the ability, the strength to be able to forgive another being, to forgive yourself is powerful. Why do you think Jesus went around preaching about forgiveness? Right? Remember when we started this, Spirit said you have the ascended masters with you. Well, that, you, divine feminine, the one I'm tapping into right now, baby, you're part of that elite spiritual group here. You are part of this elite spiritual masters tribe. You are a teacher of forgiveness and grace and kindness. You are a teacher of strength. And I think that a lot of people slept on you. A lot of people didn't recognize that about you until you had to move forward in your own confidence, until you had to step into that field and pick your own flowers. That takes a lot of strength, feminine, to step into that field, Spirit's telling me. To be brave enough to pick your own flowers. Like, a lot of people get lost on the way. A lot of people get stuck in the thorns on the path to the field, right? They get hemmed up, and they get stuck in resentment and unforgiveness. And they think that putting their walls up and battling others around them just to protect themselves, they think that's strength, but it's not. True strength comes through grace. True strength comes through this energy and this ability to forgive, to make amends, to be at peace with yourself and the world around you. That's the true strength. Not to let your fear guide the way. Not to let your offenses build these walls around you to keep you from taking risks towards your new adventures. That's real strength. And maybe you're figuring this out, Empress, or you're showing this to this King of Cups, possibly. I don't know. But, okay, now let's see so the resolution is coming through strength, but real strength. Not strength of having to be strong-arm in the world, okay? But strength, it's an inner strength. It's a strength that comes from your ancestors, your ascended masters, and them guiding you into grace, into, kindness, peace, forgiveness. Remember, forgiveness offers everything that you want, feminine, and masculine too. Feminine and masculine. It's forgiveness. It's always going to be the lesson of forgiveness, okay? There's a reason Christ and Buddha and all of our other ascended masters that have come into this physical to be a teacher, there's a reason they all teach us about peace and forgiveness and acceptance. Like, that is the true power, right? That conflict is a power grabber. It's a stealer of true power. Conflict and WAR and, competition. People, they get into these competitions with one another and they feel strong if they win, right? But really, what did you have to do? What did you have to give up just to win something, right? Like, when you could have stood in your power in the very beginning and not competed and just stood in a powerful position of acceptance and strength and confidence of knowing that whatever you were trying to accomplish is already yours, right? That's the key to success, is confidence, not fighting and competing, but standing in a place of power and forgiveness and grace. That's true spiritual strength, right? To stand confidently and not needing to compete. right? Because you know it's already won. It's already yours. You don't compete when you have a strong position. There's no reason to compete, right? There's no reason to fight. There's no reason to be obsessed. You just stand where you stand in your spot, and you expect, right? You expect the good things to come to you. You expect the win. Okay? Anyways, so this masculine wants to say something to you, feminine. What does this masculine want to say? I know you. He knows you're his divine feminine. He says, I know you're my counterpart. I do. I want to come to you with my whole self. This is why I am silent. I am working on it and on me. The silence is causing me pain too. So he's definitely, if you're not hearing from this masculine feminine, it's not because he doesn't love you, and it's not because, you know, he doesn't want to be with you. Actually, he wants to be with you. This masculine does. But because this is your counterpart. This is your yin and your yang energies, and he knows it, and you know it too. But he also knows that in order to stay in that field with you in a powerful position, feminine, he has some stuff. He's doing some inner reflection. He's got to find his peace within himself before he can bring peace to you, peace to others. He's got to look at his addictions, his codependencies, his wounding, his controlling and tactics, okay? And he's got to learn how to be disciplined and to restrain himself from those addictive behaviors and patterns, okay? Those addictive thoughts. So this is why he's not approaching you, okay? Even though you've ended this with this masculine and you've grown and changed so much, like leaps and bounds, feminine, you've changed. You've transitioned and freed yourself from a lot. This masculine is watching you, and he's trying to stand in faith that this love is going to be renewed one day, whether it's in this lifetime or the next. Okay, but he's hesitant because he's still lacking his own confidence. He's still, you know, working on that little boy inside of him who was abused and misused and never truly nurtured, okay? He definitely knows who you are, though. It says plain and simple, I know you are my person. I just don't know where that goes or exactly what it means. I do want to move forward. I want to move towards you. He really wants to come towards you, feminine. Okay? He just doesn't know how you're going to accept him. Okay? He doesn't know if you, they're showing me Harley Quinn, okay? You're his Harley. You're his Harley Quinn, okay? He's the Joker. He doesn't, you know, Harley Quinn, she, okay, divine feminine. Spirit's telling you, maybe in the past you were his Harley Quinn and you would have joined the craziness, right? He was Joker and you would have joined him and it drove you crazy, right? But you're not, you're his Harley Quinn, yes. But you're the Harley Quinn that's got her glasses on in the business suit, right? You're like you've claimed back your essence, your true self, right? You're no longer gonna put on the paint on your face and join him in that crazy energy. And so now he's got to also put his business suit on. He's got to also, you know, step out of his Joker energy, okay? I don't know why they're showing me this, but this is what they're showing me, right? He's realizing, like, you're not going to join him in the chaos anymore. So if he wants to be with his counterpart, he's got to also put on his suit. He's got to step out of the chaos and join this world of accomplishment and confidence and you know, love, strength, forgiveness, peace. Okay? He can't hide in his grief in chaos anymore. He can't hide his grief focusing on what's been and right with the past. He's going to have to look up and stop focusing on the past, and he's realizing this. Okay? He's telling you, I know that you are not like the others. I know this is not the same. I've been reflecting on this. Okay? So he's definitely reflecting on this. He's still brooding over the past, though. He's, you know, like I was saying earlier, what Spirit was showing me, like when y'all were together, he was brooding over the ones that came before you, the past, stuck on and obsessed of those on the past. And he's done the same thing with you, but he's realizing that it's different this time, right? That's what it says. It's you're not like the others. So yes, he's putting you in that same category. Now you're one of those cups that's been spilt over, and he's brooding just like he always does. But it's different. It's like instead of brooding in the way of being obsessed, now he's doing the reflection. Because he doesn't want to focus on the past anymore. He wants to live in the present, and he wants to make you a part of that present, but he just doesn't know how. So he's doing some healing, basically. This is good that this masculine's healing. I love seeing this. So what do you want to say to this masculine, feminine? What do you want to say to this masculine? You are growing frustrated and impatient. You're not going to wait forever. You're going to move on from this. If not now, when is what you're asking him. It's like masculine. You know, how long do you expect this feminine to wait, right? Like, she's not going to wait. This feminine's not going to wait on this masculine. She's going to love him from afar. She's going to let him do his own thing. And, you know, she's tired of sitting in this place of the Three of Wands I'm hearing. So, you know, patiently waiting for this masculine to, you know, stop brooding over the past, to take his power back, to stand in his confidence, to come in with this energy of kindness and forgiveness. She's already exhibited all of these energies towards this masculine, so it's his turn to reciprocate, Spirit's saying. And so she's not gonna, she's given up the weight. She's focusing on herself, and she's letting him know that I love you, but I'm going to focus on myself. Can we start again? She's questioning that. Okay, I'm hearing I love you and I release you with love. Okay, that's a TikTok that I heard a while ago. But yeah, that's what she's saying. I love you, but I release you with love, is what she's telling him. Can we start again? She's questioning. She doesn't know. This feminine, you know, I feel like she's surrendering. She's just surrendering to the divine. She's had to end this, and she's not sure if they can start again. Maybe not in the way that they used to, right? I don't know. Why is she asking that? Hold on, guys. Let me see why this feminine's asking that. Let's go to another deck. Feminine, why are you saying, can we start again, with a question mark here? I think feminine, I think you're back and forth. Yeah, because you're focusing on you, right? Your self-care. You don't know if you want to pour back into this masculine. Yeah, you're being triggered, right? You're not sure if it's like this masculine triggers you. He brings a lot of conflict and disharmony into your life, feminine. And so as much as you want to have this masculine in your life, maybe you haven't been talking to him. You don't know where he's at. You know, you sense energetically, telepathically, yes, but you haven't gotten to see with your physical eyes what this masculine is investing in. And so you're just like, you're not sure. It's like, you want peace, right? If you want to move forward, you want to focus on your hobbies and your finances and just your blessings. And so anything that's going to come in and bring in like this disharmony, this conflict, feminine, you're going to choose yourself over conflict every time. Maybe in the past, like Spirit was showing, you chose to put on your Harley Quinn makeup and you joined the masculine in the conflict. But you are deciding that you don't want that anymore. You're not going to do that anymore. You're not going to, because you know this conflict, this unharmonious energy, when it brings itself in, it comes in and it disrupts your boat. It disrupts the waves of your peaceful boat. It disrupts your finances. It disrupts your dreams. And so you're not going to accept any more disruptions. So you're questioning, masculine, is this masculine still in this energy of conflict? Is he doing his work? You know, it's like you sense he is, but you haven't seen in the physical anything, right? So you're making a choice not to deal with conflict, and you're going to choose your peace for yourself, feminine. You're not going to put this masculine above you, or you know, hold yourself back, or put on your Harley Quinn outfit just to be in the trenches with him anymore. So he has no choice but to rise. If he does want to be with you again, he's going to have to do his work, just plain and simple. Okay? Tell me about this energy of the masculine. What can you tell me? Yeah, he's feeling guilty because he knows he sabotaged this, right? With this addictive, obsessive energy. This masculine's working through guilt because he sabotaged this and he brought conflict and disharmony into this connection. And he did it knowingly. I mean, it's like he did it, he knew what he was doing, but at the same time, he did not know with spiritual understanding what he was doing, right? He didn't, it was a pattern, okay? Whatever he brought into this connection that was triggering you, that was bringing conflict, he's now feeling guilty about and recognizing that it's a self-sabotaging part of himself, okay? But when he was in the thick of doing this, bringing this disharmony into y'all's connection, it was like second nature. It wasn't something he stopped and he thought about. It was just a pattern. It was an addiction. It was something that was just so ingrained into who he was that he never stopped to realize it was self-sabotaging. But now he's got the awareness, feminine, and it's because I feel like he's lost you that he's stopping and looking and gaining the awareness. It's because he's deeply hurt by y'all's separation and he's feeling lost. Now he's grieving and he's mourning. That's why it's different this time. You've got like this connection with you and everything that y'all went through. This separation that you guys have gone through is the thing that's gotten his attention. It's what's getting him to stop looking down at those things that have passed. It's what's trying to, it's like your connection with him is what's focusing him on the present and showing him his mirror. He's looking up and he's seeing the mirror. He's seeing you in your field of flowers and he's feeling guilty about it, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, look, we got masculine on the bottom. He's stepping into his masculine power. He's going through a rebirth. So either he went through a rebirth this last winter, or your masculine is about to go through a major transition, a major rebirth this winter, by this winter, and he's going to get on this path. Yeah, Ace of Air. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, or this is just speaking about he's coming in with the truth, or he's seeing the truth. Yeah, about his own ego, his vanity, his pride. And that's what's bringing up that. And so he's going through an awakening, his third eye. He's gaining third eye clarity here. Okay, your masculine is waking up. And I know a lot of the feminines, you're like, yeah, that's what you know, your spirit's always saying, like, they're waking up, they're gonna come and make them in. But you got to understand, this is all energetic, okay? And everybody moves at their own pace, okay? And so, and I think, feminine, when you stop waiting for this truth, when you stop waiting for this masculine, when you stop asking the question, can we start again, and you just kind of release it all. Stand in your spiritual strength. Be kind to yourself. And when you think about this masculine, be kind to him. Okay, be forgiving and peaceful in your energy towards this masculine when it comes to your heart and your mind. And move forward. Find a resolution and move forward. Focus on your blessings, your hobbies. Okay, focus on you, on your self-care. When you do that and you truly release this question of can we start over again, feminine, that's when you're going to see everything start to come into like physical manifestation. And I don't know why it happens like that, but this is what spirit shows us. This is what, you know, they're showing us at this time. It's when you stop holding on to the situation for dear life, when you let go of all your expectations of what this person should or shouldn't be, what you should or shouldn't be, what this connection should or shouldn't be, when you let go of the expectations and you just confidently stand in your power as the Empress of who you are, what, you know, what you're manifesting for yourself, when you stand in your confidence and you're not in the energy of competing with the masculine or anybody else, that's when you're gonna see something. What are you gonna see? What are we going to see when we stand in that power, spirit? What are we going to realize? OMG, the Empress. This is you bossing up as the Empress. The Empress doesn't compete. She doesn't strive. She doesn't worry. She directs, and she stands in her confidence. Okay, that's when your fruition, your abundance is coming in. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious, abundant resources. So quit asking, can y'all start over, feminine? Quit waiting for the answers from the masculine. Quit waiting for spirit to you know, give you what you think you want and need, and just stand in your power as the Empress, okay? And understand that the work is being done energetically, spiritually, even if you can't see it with your physical eyes. And it's not going to be the way you planned it out to be, okay? It's not going to look like the steps that you got planned in your mind that the steps are going to look like. It's going to be revealed. All your spirits want you to do is stand in the power of the Empress, and be loving and nurturing to yourself and peaceful with all those around you. Anyways, that's really beautiful. So we're going to leave it on that, Empress. We started with the Empress energy. We're going to end with the Empress energy, okay? When you stop asking all these questions and focusing on your masculine so much, knowing that there's really no need to start over, because you guys are already one. You're feminine and masculine. You're the yin and the yang. You're the other side of the other, right? You're the darkness and the light. You're right. There is no starting over, because there was never no true ending for y'all. Your energy is working in tandem with one another, even when you can't see it in the physical. It's here. It's rotating around each other, and the work is being done. So just stand in your power as this Empress, because this is what's helping your masculine come up out of this past heartbreaking, self-sabotaging addictive energies. So your masculine is finding his healing and his peace. And yes, you're growing frustrated and waiting for y'all to have like this big start in the physical, but it's already started, Empress. Just focus on yourself. Focus on nurturing your dreams and those around you. Okay? Focus on holding a peaceful heart and mind in regards to your experiences. And watch the universe show up and show out, I'm hearing. So, anyways, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Please like, share, or subscribe. Bye.